now let's celebrate our heroes. It's 3 more days to go, and the multimedia group is celebrating heroes touching lives in their various communities under the JoyNews Impact Makers Awards. 10 nominees, 10 heroes. I mean, in a bit, we'll hear from some of these giants and what makes them special. But out of these 10, these 10 nominees will be awarded in 3 days. I want us to just take a swipe at who these individuals are and what they're doing that is so special before we get on the phone and speak to one person for today. Let's start off with Eunice Esiedu Ajipong. And she's a young teacher who was initially posted to a non-existent school, although she wanted to be close to her family. And with her support, or with the support of the local community, she took the initiative to establish the school, initially starting with just 7 pupils in a church building, generously provided by a local pastor. And through her unwavering dedication, perseverance, and hard work, what was once a non-existent school has now transformed into a fully operational educational institution within the church premises. Next, we have Dr. Kwame Sakwa Edu, who is a prominent figure in sustainable beekeeping, dedicated to improving rural livelihood across Ghana and beyond. And although he does have a background in agriculture, but what he's doing is equally important. We also have Gloria Ladi Adankurugu, also known as the celebrity teacher, and she's the founder of GLA Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to offering educational opportunities to marginalized individuals and empowering them to become catalysts for positive change. We will speak to Gloria in the course of the day. We also have, as part of our heroes for this year, Reverend Sister Jacinta Ekua Kwachewa Osei, and she boasts of a robust educational degree. She commenced academic journey with basic education at Akim, but she's been celebrated for her commitment to education and humanitarian deeds, gathered so many awards and scholarships and accolades in her work. We also have Andrew Ejenim Boateng, an accomplished professional with a solid foundation in education and community development. Andrew's vision transcends individual projects. He strives to narrow the digital gap between rural and urban areas by empowering communities to drive their development. And then Rhoda Koda Wedam is a dedicated social entrepreneur and founder of the Songba Empowerment Center, located in the northern region of Ghana. Her commitment to menstrual hygiene education is equally noteworthy, recognizing the profound impact that menstrual health has on girls' education and overall well-being. She has distributed over 15,000 reusable sanitary pads and authored a comprehensive guide, No More Suffering in Silence. Next on my list, we also have Samuel Nana Bekai Director. Director is a young agricultural engineer who graduated from Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and he's undertaking some projects. We also have Nicholas Kofi, a banker and auditor by profession, and the founder of My Help, Your Help Foundation. And he views it as a ministry bestowed upon him by divine calling. What he does is provide education and skills training for orphans and vulnerable people in his community, rather. Then Joel Dia Afi, a 2019 Mandela Washington Fellow. And what does Joel do? Joel reduces maternal and neonatal mortality efforts. So Joel drives the Safe Deliveries campaign and prompts medical interventions to lead to the reduction in maternal and neonatal deaths. I think the last person on my list this morning is Joseph Majom. He's a hydrogeologist, a wash specialist, that is water, sanitation and hygiene specialist, and sustainability professional who has also dedicated himself to enhancing safe water across Ghana and beyond. My guest this morning, one of the nominees for Impact Makers Awards, and I must add though, that is the first time in this country, in the history of this country, that a media house is identifying, recognizing and awarding ordinary citizens doing extraordinary work in their communities to transform the lives of the people in their communities. Gloria Ladi Adakurugu joins me on phone now. Gloria, it's good to have you join the conversation. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm good, super excited. I can't wait to be in Accra on Saturday.
Oh, you join us on Zoom. It's lovely to see your face.
Thank you.
Congratulations in advance. So tell me briefly.
Thank you so much.
What are you doing in your community that makes you so special, that has earned you this spotlight as an awardee for the Joy Impact Makers Awards?
Okay, I am a teacher by profession. So when I was posted to a village in Eastern Region of Tekpolu, that was where I did my teaching practice. I realized these kids were facing a lot of challenges. When they come to school, they don't have basic things like pen, pencil, erasers, exercise books, shoes, uniforms. So as little as my salary was, I decided to step in as their parent and provide these things for the kids. So it started way back in 2011, and I'm here today. I've been to about 3 regions, supported them with stationaries, uniforms, renovated classrooms, provided furniture, sanitary pads, a lot.
For God and country, yeah. But Gloria, as an individual, what is the intention behind this marvelous work that you started doing 13 years ago? What was that clarion call that you got that you should do this, or you needed to do this for the interest of this, these pupils whose lives you have transformed now? What was it for you?
I've been there before. I come from a very humble background, struggling during my school days. This basic educational things was difficult for me. So when I became a teacher, in fact, I really understood the kids' pains they were going through. So it was the experience I had that gave me the motivation to also step in and help these kids.
And so far, how do you feel about all this work that you're doing? I mean, ahead of the actual award ceremony, how are you feeling right now? Looking back, 13 years of work, 13 years of impact.
I'm super excited, as I said earlier on. I'm so humbled. I thought it was something I was doing in my corner. I didn't know I would be projected on such a big media platform, honoring me, and I'm super excited. I don't know. I'm so grateful. I'm very happy.
Gloria, you do know that all 10 of you will be awarded, but there would also emerge one overall winner. That is the overall impact maker. Do you have your eye on that?
Well, once I'm part of the 10, I feel like I'm a winner already, because looking at the number of people who applied, and I am here today, I'm a winner. If it's God's will to be the overall winner, so be it.
All right. So tell me briefly about your expectations, what you hope to achieve after this award ceremony, and what you intend to do with the recognition that you're getting now.
Okay. So I feel like me being projected and honored on such a big platform, I'm going to be shown to the world. And I believe everybody should be a philanthropist in your little way. You don't wait to be a billionaire. So this huge platform will give me the opportunity to advocate to people to also come on board and help, because the job is very huge. We can't do it alone. We need a lot of people to come on board. So my expectation for the program on Saturday is also to have fun, yes, appreciate people, and also thanks my donors, especially my Facebook friends, my social media friends, my families, everybody close to me who has supported GLA Foundation up till now.
Thank you so much, Gloria Ladi Adakrugu, who is also known as the celebrity teacher. And I wish you all the very best come Saturday.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me too.
All right, that's it. Just one of our 10 heroes that we are awarding comes Saturday for the Joy Impact Makers Awards. Just to tell you that whatever you're doing in your small corner, don't do it for eyes. Do it because, you know, God wants you to do it. But coming up next, we'll talk about the Joy Habitat Fair. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.